The ego and love cannot coexist. The ego wants you to stay in a loop over and over again of the chaos that normally transpires in your relationships. If you find yourself where you're in extra critical mode of your partner, or you're looking for the flaws in a new union with a new partner, you might want to check your ego. Oftentimes we find ourselves overanalyzing our new partners, or even our current partners, and it's all in an effort to find the flaw before the flaw actually happens. I want to encourage you. New patterns have to be created in order for new successes to be experienced. You cannot enter every relationship as you have the last, or in a state of defense where you're looking for problems that have not even occurred yet, and you're creating habits to protect yourself against them. Vulnerability is a requirement of true love. You have to be able to open yourself up and be ready to receive the love you say you desire without the ego coming in to tell you that something is going to go wrong at any time. It's very difficult sometimes to look at what we have in our current relationships or new relationships as a true, real opportunity. Yes, I know it's based on what we've experienced in the past. Our past has brought about wisdom to us that tells us to, hey, pay attention to this, pay attention to that. But what you have to discover within yourself is, how does your ego show up in you? What is it that the ego is showing up to do? Overall, the ego shows up to protect us. The ego also shows us to continue negative patterns that have contaminated relationships across the board. Not just in your relationship in love with a partner, but your relationship with your children, your siblings, your parents, and yes, the people at your job. When you find yourself at the center of constant disconnection, when the only desire is to have human connection, check your ego. You should always check it at the door of new relationships, and it should be in constant check in current relationships. Let's continue to do our work so we can get the love we desire and feel the needs that we are put here to enjoy, the need of love, acceptance, and human connection. Look forward to talking to you again soon.